the power of syncing music to picture is what creates responsive media. Yes, a beautiful picture is a beautiful picture, but when you add the sound to it, you're engaging more than one sense. The visual just engages the eyes. But now, when you add the audio to it, you're engaging the sense of sight and you're engaging the hearing. That makes media more immersive. For any pictures, audio is half of it. That's half of the game right there. That's how important is adding the musical energy to a piece of visual content. It shouldn't be taken lightly. You could just slap any old rap song over it and it'll work. You could, but it would damage the impact of your visual. And that's how these editors tend to think. They're thinking, what song can I go in this music library and get? What song can I go in my repository of tracks and get that will add impact to the visual that I'm creating? Remember, editors are artists like we're artists. The visual editors, the people that are creating the visuals, that are editing the videos together, they're artists like we're artists. You know how we feel about our art? They're same way about their visuals. So of course, they want to go and get the best song that represents their visual. Hopefully that song is your song. But taking me back to my main point, is it viable for that picture? Are you making music that's viable for what they want to use it for? Let's answer that question. Me personally, I create for sync licensing, but I'm also an artist. I'll drop my link. You can hear some of the stuff I do for my artistry side. What I make is a genre called synthwave, based on 80s synth pop. I grew up in the 80s. I love 80s music. I love Prince. I love Madonna, Cyndi Lauper. I watch Knight Rider and the Transformers. That's my jam. So I create music as my artistry for that.